Ashanti.
Sheldon.
A lot of things they happen in the system.
Yeah, from yesterday.
Today we can't pick up from where we left it yesterday. A lot of things happened yesterday. Today we can't continue. And right now, I know right now, when you hold government appointees, you hold them a neck, then you do things. So right now, it is sector by sector. Ministry by ministry, agency by agency. Now I mean, my man can say we say you lead the course, no, I say a kojiba, na be a. The next one is rent.
Yeah.
Na say a koye, na say be a rent. Right now they say
6 months.
Yes, landlord phoning no.
6 months.
For start from the advance, no for start from 6 months.
Yeah.
That's a woeful because the person who led the course near MPP and I say NDC, it's what it drew on to 5 years. Data bundle, yeah. You can't want some more matiti. So you drew on us or woeful say because the person who led it is MPP and I say NDC. Oh, koto catch on some medium MP. Don't give me the 215 megabytes or gigabytes. I want the 92 because the person that led it is politically aligned.
True.
Your Koyana said DSTV before. You started DSTV before you know what it is. So now so be 3,500 because you feel like yesterday someone said we should apologize to Sam George. And I was like, for what? Why are you people making it look like the citizens are the ops? Someone actually tweeted that Sam George had the last laugh. No, he didn't.
I see that tweet.
No, we are not the ops. It be we they have the last laugh, bro. And to what they drew on umpo ebeka. Umpo rent is next. DSTV go follow. Near Koye Nimusa. Into the street light. Into like we go come talk about street light issues. Now so more fix it. Now so drew on say onipa no lead the conversation near MPP. No near brea. Doom no na fa torchlight question ako. At the end of the day, data na yako kan wa so mama tete so ye nyina na ye be benefit. Into the offer say o favorite wa buy na tete so nti ye nka na sem na say yako kan na de na ye yi a me so do wa doom light no for touch light so mama so na for twam. Yes so sansem no so.
The way you speak true, I be like get target
audience. Me what target audience. me one crowdphobia and person mo ti asem na se. No, yes, so some crowdfund so. Me say, unless you kill God, we have a nation to build. Yeah. Benefit. And then, data no my benefit.
No, everyone.
Whether the person is MPP or NDC, at the end of the day, reduce data. Well, it a cut across.
True.
And to na makano ude enema we nyina ye na so use a show particles into kwa mami 19 gigabyte mami we ni ekoye ni
na me touch light.
But until then no ye beka whether we at least 6 months at least 4 months umpo ye beka video no ye ya obehwe ye obehwe e dey no be ye di ni your platform ni kan ye tete ni growth ebre sometimes social growth like the rent thing yesterday we be say you could just sharing a quote John Dumelo in tweet you could just sharing you the way you vex me o ko show ni pani profile so rent asemi ono no be benefit you o sha kwa abota bi o ye ni national service only ska because asem ye na ye a e be 6 months na be benefit you.
True.
But no wa ko come party ho asem wa ko come minister ho asem and I feel no babu yo kromo o. Me so umpo video no obehwe. Yanko.
Yesterday, the Minister for Communications, Honorable Sam George, he started cook.
Oh yes.
And yesterday,
right, I'm waiting for his first tweet.
Exactly.
I did wait for him.
He tweet about the data.
I don't count. Me personal Sam George tweet because I know say it will come in a form of a shade or something. We will take our L. Say any we will go hold the neck. Where he say come out your hand from my neck. I can do the job. And he has done it. He will come and tweet. We will take our L's and move on. What can we do, bro? Sam George has won.
He has won. But if you go online right now, Sam George is in the news because he finished yesterday and I go commission some classroom for
yeah.
Because we have mistake.
This morning I see some video there. He did a classroom. I mean they are writing. A shout out to the BEC candidate.
Yes, he starts today.
Yes. Charlie, go out there and make yourselves proud. But Sam George was in the classroom there. On one setting, on one question. Or say Abam Papa but true or false. No assign it true.
They say Abam Papa Abba. True or false? True. Data bundles have gone up. True or false? True. dollar above from true or false? True.
Yeah.
Data price reduced. True or false? True.
I'm an MP for Pram Pram.
True or false? True.
MP for Pram Pram.
Bro, forget it. Some judge be agenda man and kasaba. It is what it is. Who say who deliver sana to me home wabati?
Yeah.
No be any problem.
True.
Me who deliver now home wabati or me so family because at the end of the day and wash your swama.
You put in
me
the
only
work.
problem.
True.
When you talk Enyan talk oh Charlie, what a trust.
Yeah, so yesterday, Sam George has been in the news, and effective 1st of July, you guys are going to see some change in our data prices and then the packages.
No man.
Oh,
they say the Etienne show. Now July ni no me skirmishes.
July.
But July ni mra. Now be singing stories different because minister na kan de
Wakan.
Okay.
Wakan dia why then?
Wakan here press conference there video.
The video yeah.
Sent it to us.
And you say 5G announcing and give us 1 week.
Honorable Sam George, I don't know what is happening with regards to the 5G, but it was announced
by former communications minister.
So where the 5G day? I'm sure they gave the contract to someone, and they paid someone to make sure that the 5G they work in this country.
And they brought it and they launched it.
Since the day they announced that there's 5G in Ghana, minya 5G da. We are sitting on edge, bro. We are sitting on edge. What are we talking about? So you be song from 5G mra and one from I will see a question for. So that one I don't think people are paying attention because
to the 5G.
LT is saying
3G.
Where? 4G. So where the 5G day? If they no do where the money day? Who was contracted to do it? Why are people not talking about it? Honorable Sam George, look into that.
So as Honorable they look into that yesterday, say if we catch you for one corner, we for look at other people. Sam George, we hold the neck, you work. Which other minister will for hold the neck, make it work? But before we go the minister side, then President Mahama say, bro, when we say DSTV subscription now more year Flagstaff now, bro. Cancel, bro. This year no emphasis can to watch it.
It not be Flagstaff house alone.
He said he go extend them to all the ministries.
I don't know why you are working at the presidency and you are watching DSTV. For what?
Start time.
That's the saying.
Shedding.
No count. Now say you're more than GTV because you want to see what is happening in the country.
GTV true.
So why are you subscribed to DSTV? Also, if the president can't afford to pay for DSTV bills, now maybe about 10 meet me. DSTV people are next. Or nah, bro. Yeah, mommy and cannot credit DSTV. Oh, with me sorry no matter anyhow
increment.
Over me fear the code and a decoration. Oh yes, in my room there.
They decor.
They go to call me. Hello, Mr. Bernard. It's been a long time since. Hey, one few minutes one man. Say how much is no me phone so na me Charlie.
So adding.
I swear to God, bro. You know be say I dey.
Everybody knows the prices increase.
Yeah. How, bro?
Too much.
So if the president in his infinite wisdom they talk say you know go fit pay her.
He ban him.
You know he say he ban him.
Also this ground wa ban him. You the man was see the ground wa ban him.
And you know why he do him? He say they are trying to save money. They are trying to cut this government expenditure, cut expenditure. So he not do one because people are watching and they are not working. He they do one because the monthly subscription when you calculate it across now, they are
because the Flagstaff the office is plenty.
Exactly. So your man say now meet me.
We very soon ministries.
So you all they boil down to the fact that the prices are actually how.
I'm a moody and for DSTV.
Oh yes,
now they are is not, bro. Our let Ghana work is not about DSTV. Ban it into all the ministries across.
It's only the agencies, the state-owned enterprises everywhere. Therefore, ban it. Will be under GTV.
You know, if you make like the TV safe refund,
if I remove the TV, now see, that's the point.
Come and work, go home and watch your television.
Yes, big shout outs to
John Mahama. So after that side, where people go for John Dumelo,
yes,
one MP way there in plan B. Say if he enter parliament, he has said it before, and I have it here. 17th August 2020, COVID time. We say one of the first things I will do when I get to parliament is to push the enforcement of the Rent Control Act.
Pause. But Mr. Allo win video, I remember.
Hey, I remember.
You put stamp. We need to pay at most 6 months rent advance.
That's what the law
Not be
says.
at least too. At most.
most. Yes.
Into rent it meet you 1 month, 2 months,
Yeah.
3 months. At most,
Yes.
6 months.
Yeah.
How can we, the youth, especially survive in an economy where we have to pay 2 years rent upfront? Not right. With the bleed.
Yeah.
And the idea for you count. That was 2020.
This is when we need him.
Yes. Since September 2020, it breaks my heart to see people being ejected from their homes because they cannot afford 2 to 3 years rent advance. The rent law must work. So this be John Mello in past tweets. So as it happen like the way people go for, as you say, you quote the tweet, Latif also quote because we to our rank they can't reach very soon.
That's why
Yeah, exactly.
Or say around why?
Around why? And you know rent in this country now, 1 year near their chill. It be 2,
It start from
3,
two, yeah.
5
Oh,
years.
yeah.
If you don't have 3 years or 2 years rent, landlord no go
Hardly
give
you go get like somebody who go take 1 year.
the 1 year, they unless he know you.
Yeah.
If you don't know you,
You no
pa,
go get
yeah,
it. You no go do
2, 3, sometimes have 5 years
And
rent.
Imagine say you be graduate our your service
Ebi.
unya juma mponya say juma fresh now and entry level out there call.
Yeah.
O salary cry so left right center. Now landlord to me show when you between 2 years.
If a month is 1,000,
How?
2 years be 24,000.
where are they go get the money from?
O cow service can boom for that 1 year. You know go 50.
You understand? And this is why it is important to champion something like this, devoid of politics and everything, because when you look
This one they
into
go benefit.
everyone, bro, even a Sikaphone, it will benefit them. And this is there is a law to this effect too. There is a law,
But
rent
this
control.
will
No,
work.
there is a law there. The last time I hear they say rent control, come the car. The office them did them the owner of the rent finish. Now rent
take
control,
rent.
cry the
The
car
car,
now
that
me. Me,
That's
pa
your
water.
car for.
John
John
Okafor. Asamo. So
So-
the rent conversation, yeah, honestly.
Me, right? The rent conversation, see, it go past data prices, chef. This be something where it go bring chaos in our system or our country because I'm just looking at how governments go do them. And before they go past this thing, you need to satisfy 2 people. If you want to satisfy the youth, you need to make sure you satisfy the landlord.
Of course.
Because a landlord is taking 2 years because he needs money to pay his child's university fees. So if it
I
takes...
am not smart as
Eh?
Me na
Misma say 1 year.
Okay.
Me na misma say 2 years.
Then.
Like this be a basic level conversation, but before they go pass, else it go be like Ube ko be fear. The law do, but it go somebody else.
This is why the government for invest in affordable housing. Affordable housing.
Yeah.
Also, once again, there is a law. The fact that we have failed, we have refused to enforce the
implement
law. No.
to enforce
To enforce it.
Yeah.
It is just enforcement. No means the law no day. I understand. Other countries that we have private, property owners.
Yeah.
They are there. In your government, you can also sit down. Yeah, sit down. But looking at economic conditions and all these factors that are militating against the Ghanaian person, the Ghanaian citizen, that be why they put out a law say, if we start from what 6 months.
Yeah.
It has not been enforced to today. That bro, right now, bro, me say we need 2 years. I want me to know be free.
Okay. Right now, single room they like.
And some of the
1,500.
landlords, they know they care about anything.
Hey.
You go feel they stay in the house where if they leak, if they do this thing, they know
If you rainy, they enter.
They don't go. How, bro? Why
Or
you
if, like they enter through the window. I'm not talking of your own be flat.
Okay.
Like I'm talking of the one you day room, then through the window you come inside.
Post-traumatic.
Oh, sorry.
stress
Your own be
disorder.
flat.
Don't do
That would be like ahead. Your own be like advanced kind of yeah.
Yeah.
Your own is above the landlord. Though. Your own be national disaster.
Yeah. It's natural disaster. It's actually natural disaster.
Oh, the earthquake.
Yeah, but guys, sorry. No, yeah. So honestly, the rent conversation there, it be something where if for be even bigger than the data one. The data cry they say no there. But the rent conversation there, if for be bigger than bro, everybody devoid of, and I say political affiliation, we all for fight for something like this. I always they take the NSS people for
Yeah,
like
example.
because I know a lot of them, bro. Charlie, omone na makra no my basa.
Just the
For the dabontini there, the people they page.
Eh?
People, yes, people they, no be better like that too.
A single room, 1,005.
So we for have a conversation about Abi Honorable John Dumelo came to quote the
and then MP for Ketu North, Ede Magbana was
yeah.
like, data is done, rent reform is next, and he said they have been putting things in place.
No problem.
He said this morning I saw John Dumelo quote a tweet saying they are waiting for lawyer Susu. It will be part of the people they will fight for the
lawyer
rent.
Sosu.
Yeah.
Sosu, my MP Sosu.
Yeah, your MP Susu.
The one has not done anything about it.
Yeah.
Pantine,
Yeah.
Vim.
They say they wait on now make it put some 1 or 2 things through, so the rent very soon then go work.
Oh, you're my Equano.
Oh yeah, Ekwan they also on ye. All the videos you do, I not hear say you talk anything.
Don't worry.
After we solve everything finish, we go do vicinity by vicinity, road by road,
Me say
junction by junction.
you people go hate.
Yeah, I mean now we dey tackle national issues. Yeah, then we go calm down.
You're very citizen calm.
Community watch. If we be MP, no day online, come on. This morning I saw people saying they should create an account for the education minister. Make up so that the BEC students now, people that they learn under trees.
Honorable Haruna,
I don't know, people say they are not seen active on social media to umbra. So be
they are not you, social media person, honestly. But I feel like as part of the appointment process, every minister is required to open a social media account, especially Twitter. When I become president,
Twitter and Facebook.
Not me pay Facebook, Twitter. Okay. Ghana is Twitter.
Someday IG, you won't post the pictures.
IG, no, how aesthetics. Me say, brat Twitter. When I become president, these are things I will enforce. Before I appoint you, I'll make sure you have 1,000 followers.
We are Elon Musk.
Jaroff. Now, Jimmy is so many musea. No, because most of the ministers say, almost at the one of dropping almost into attention, no day them at top. Sam George, you know why then he work? Because he be active. He be active. He be engaging online. It's easy to move to him and get results. True. Some of them, what they call comment section. One reply,
we hear of them.
As part of the appointment process, you need to have 1,000 followers. True. Engagement rate, I was saying 4.1.
Yeah, you forget people that they engage you.
You forget somebody where, bro.
Because some ministers go fit guide that. There's one minister be. Every time in the room for him place, the accident they happen. Eastern Regional Minister. Anytime I'm quite home pro
social media. What do I say? Into all the ministers,
come online.
We are grow. Come and let's judge.
Let's have a conversation.
You saw Joe anymore. You would enjoy,
Another minister.
Yes.
Greater Accra Regional
Minister. Nice.
Yes. Yeah. MP for Sayo Sudoku. Obesu. Constituency where they have the land but limited people. Like the in constituency be one of the biggest constituency. Like Afie Nyane Sahon. Like the land big, but people not really there. It's in Yaman Greater Accra. Manage na. And one thing on that minister is the only minister we not ask him.
Yeah.
I tell we say Ima do it.
I'ma do it. What is Ima?
Ima no who go Sweden Ima do it.
Ima do it.
Yeah.
God.
Over Ghana, I'ma do it.
He
said go fix street like 70%.
I want to hear press conference. Yes. Yeah. Nobody asked him.
After the first 50 days,
10% crowd.
He can't do press conference. He do some.
You don't do anything.
And some places now they construct the road. That be why, bro. And the ones he do. After 1 week, he go off.
Yeah.
University of Ghana is an example.
Oh, yesterday somebody posted a video for Amasama.
They're from buying yard that road they go.
It be scary,
Then do the street. Even though Yarifa, there is a tweet that she says she then do
They don't do
where she add no ko nice, no ko friend. Who do one ma? Aye, left eye open, one eye open. Oh,
yeah.
One light day on, another one day off. Say 3 city bob not toya onko change. Because the street light be one thing me. Every time we are on the street and a joke. And then sometimes you the rope. N1 highway N1.
Yeah, I know.
From Kwasiman all the way to Accra Mall. Show me one active street like that is working.
Okay.
As they inaugurate President Mahama.
Yeah.
The day they do the inauguration, because we had foreign people coming to the country. From 37 Afrikiko side they go. Then fix them.
Yeah, for make you Accra yo.
I get the joint. Then do them. After the inauguration,
the light go.
Use there and see. From 37 coming all the way to Accra Mall. Off.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, it's true. I think. Yeah.
Motorway. If you pass at the underbridge side, they go. There's one street light on we see the triasse. The bob offer make the street light come out the road inside.
Okay.
If they like use that side and see.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
The places where the street light they work in this country no go reach 6 safe. Active street light that you say okay, all the lights are on and you can drive for 5 minutes. You will never find any place like that.
Okay.
Apart from the Pokwasi interchange one way them do. That one say people have started complaining. Some of the bulbs they die. So what bulb will they put inside?
Bulb the
street
builder.
light they like forget solar bulbs. Then that one at least daytime they charge them. Every single thing off. Then yesterday then court minister in picture. Then court minister then tag them. Minister can't drop in. Then people did they work.
Active. Why?
Active, we are working. When the person drop shatter bundle, they were boxing. Where she quote a picture within the IGP. Just say, "Oh, be kun me IGP." How, bro? How, bro?
Beautiful.
When the IGP picture.
This one is your project.
Me, my sister itinerary na my betina. Then quote picture the shatter bundle in the whole. She quote picture with just say, "Oh, yeah, mistake. I remember you too." How, bro? Street lights. And traffic lights in Greater Accra for being
yes, traffic light too.
Oh.
Traffic light too. Yeah, traffic.
Sometimes
light,
they drive then red on,
green.
yellow on, green on.
That is the state of the country.
I draw Ghana flag.
Yes, the state of the country be what what
Stop,
what
get ready and go.
Yeah,
Nini at the same time.
we are confused. That is why the traffic light too is confused.
How on the normal? How will they deploy policemen to be monitoring streets,
Yeah.
traffic lights?
Yeah.
When machine can do something, street light and traffic light should be the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Even easy than data prices.
Yeah.
Can see fix street light? How difficult should this be? There will be about a cable. Somebody can't.
So explanations and excuses.
The minister told us that they will fix 70% of the street lights.
know, do
in
10%.
50 days. After the 50 days, you know what she said? There are some places they reconstruct road, so they no go feed do one. You knew this.
So why did you promise us?
Why did you promise us? A motorway, they expanding to 10 lanes, so we can't fix street light. Motorway is one of the busiest places. Every people they use, they travel, they go day in, day out, they come. Hey, Ufa motorway call the constituency. Ufa motorway, you go use motorway enter a lot of places. Now they expand. When by the time they go expand the motorway finish, then the time pass. Then the promises just the room. How, bro?
Maybe we need artist of the year.
Eh? No, vetting. She had the shortest
They know
vetting.
better. Oh, okay.
She has shortest vetting in the
It's like the health minister.
Yeah, or by papa.
Yeah.
When are we going to tackle traffic lights? Because if traffic lights are controlled, you have to take John Dumelu to fix traffic light at Congo. Or next day Traffic light.
I don't know what the quality of work you do.
I did your two frame.
We can't get like light on for like a month.
Debbie.
What kind of light? What kind of bulbs? What kind of wiring are we doing? Like, and you see all the times when they come refix. Budgeted. They budget for them. It is budgeted.
Even though the government money, say, well, personal money, not don't make the scooter, so not fix the streets. How?
No, I don't be in job.
You know, be in job. This money, I say the Greater Accra Regional, the MMDCE and the DCP and the SSP street light. Okay, without MMDCEs, I made sure we had the budget card that we provided for fixing street light. Some didn't last long. I agreed. So we have budget to fix street light, and some didn't last long. How you used bulb day? Now this bulb day, this bulb for you, how long did it last?
It be 6 years.
Then how much more street light? Where get budget?
No co nice.
No, I ain't no co bright and shine.
Yeah.
We are tiny. No co bright, no co shine.
No co nice.
Bro, street light.
What a country.
And you see,
country, man. This
I don't know. You go start a press neck round like you know being job.
Yeah.
It's the duty of MMDC.
When they get
Start
there,
pressing
when they get there and you start pressing them, they start giving excuses. It's not our job. We have sat down with this and this and that, and they are not working. It is this and this, and when they are in opposition, they have solution for everything. When you put them there, what bench everything, you do see I made for one man.
I know they understand.
Okay, at the end of the day, no.
All African Games, the Legon Sports Stadium.
Yeah.
If you use that at night, the lights that they use for the stadium, you always stay on. Since they do the All African Games, the bulbs never die.
Yeah, but street lights
they die. So if you use the Legon that side, it be the University of Ghana lights where they bright on the road. But that place, street lights, Who?
Yeah.
They can't fix University of Ghana in front depth for some 1 week.
Yeah, that place be busy too.
Students.
Yeah, the
students they work at night, like street lights.
Yeah.
See the UPS. Sometimes we do story. They say they attack somebody.
Yeah, they attack students.
They
steal from them.
UPSA junction, the girl to UPSA. A place that connects two universities. We have University of Ghana Business School just at the junction. Zero street lights.
Yeah.
Policemen jina wana. Obi attacking police. No,
but the police is your friend.
And do you know the light that brighten that road? Presec AstroTurf. That light really bright the streets light. Minister then. Konyoko sorry koto nyom na ye minister preko sorry dem. Aden. Well, Greater Accra be this. As I go Takrady, it be West.
Okay.
Western Regional Minister, December will be back for you.
Okay.
Takrady, the poor self no day before you go get the light from inside. Takrady, another West place. The poor self no day. And this be like busy places where we have airport and things.
But the MPP no fit do am in 8 years. So what you go do?
The MPP no fit do am in it. Say I can and I will barbe J.
But it's just 6 months.
I voted for you for
6 months. What will make them do?
Let's give her more time. Oh, time there we can give you time. The record time back clinic, give man the time.
Me say, you niggas go learn the hard way, bro.
Street lights.
Learn these politicians. You trust these politicians, bro. You know what be funny? This no nice woman. Nobody ask how many you know.
No.
Yet your baby now sorry now they might see when you say when we say Crawford complaining about street light or they beg fans and a cloud.
I'll fix 70% of Greater Accra.
1 year 10. I swear to God, you know do 10 self.
10. Old say 10.
1% self 1 year. And yet say no man on Twitter party apparatchik bots no Jimmy. Me say ye can ye na say you do one no say light na affecting na obofu because we you hold the minister no come dum no na kofi but until then ye be can ye be ya
streets like you can create employment too.
Street light in this country
electricians chale mumbo eduma day in the I said from Ayimensa.
What kind of work are we doing, bro?
We have a lot of people in parliament where they stay for Oyarifa. Yes. Here. Oyarifa Ayimensa. West State. You have about 10 people in parliament in this area.
Hey! The Oyarifa for Ayimensa. Abokobi area more on
they all day here.
Me say one time who minister you know or Tonsu junction on
zero street light because their V8 gets some power lights. You know your street lights.
V8 highlight day. If you drive past and wait and throw for your eye, if you don't take that, if you take your car and
like God, they come like this. So they don't need street lights.
Charlie, I was saying serious for country one. But at the end of the day, we are going to use our platform to amplify some of these things. Nobody hates anyone. Nobody hates anyone. And it's not like we are doing something or we are doing this thing to make anyone unpopular. That is far from it. We just want the system to work. We can't keep blaming people apportioning blame and at this and at that. Who here get the job done? Because once again, at the end of the day, when you fix the street light, I call records. Yes. Why? All the data thing that we did that people are giving some judge
in 10 years time.
When he's going to stand for any anything. For any position or anything, or not because fix road now, it is on your record. Fix lights now, it is on your record. So when you do it, it's not like at the end of the day you are doing it for us, but you can bask in the glory of the fact that you help fix the motorway, you help fix street light. So when we are holding them responsible and they should like accountable and everything, please. Stop politicizing the conversation.
I will say that one then capture them for the budget inside.
Oh no, the street light that they have to. If they didn't, then there's a problem. There's going to be a problem.
If nurses no they hope the street light would be.
This video is brought to you by Lemfi. Download the Lemfi app on Google Play. And do we have any other minister we go hold in there?
No. In the next episode,
there's someone was saying the sports ministry. I'll cry the
MP for Buem constituency.
Was it sports ministry one
giddy was it tournaments
blasters in
qualifies for
so right now you're essential service providers
the basic ones the one we go take C road
Galamsey Yeah, but
Elembele
MP Emmanuel Kofi Amabwa, the man that cooked the Kufado on the last day, no.
Elembele.
In time they come.
Eddie
Who again? Road Minister.
Yeah,
in time they come.
Road Minister is Honorable Agboja.
Agboja.
Yes, okay, good.
Kwame Agboja.
Good.
Why na niema. I think Ato is false.
Yeah,
Ato is honestly see the one.
Yeah, then Okujeto too they do it.
No, the Okujeto issue. So what happened at the embassy, the DC embassy? Right now, he carrying people and everything go, but they say the issuance of passport and visa, day in progress. It's not working. People are complaining on social media. This morning, I read an article where people are saying that, you said this and this and that. You brought in people. Still, it's like the same go slow process. So what is happening? He came to tweet something that he has seen all these things and blah 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 blah. Yes, we are watching. We are watching. One eyes the show.
We are watching.
Yes, because also and ineffective. So you brought in new people. I don't think we should be experiencing the old problem. There has to be some improvement. And if there is no improvement, it means zero job done.
True.
We will come back to it. We will never keep quiet. I'm just giving it like 1 week. I have people that work there. I know people that work there. And I know people that use their service. Who come and sit here.
He will give to them.
Thank God say YouTube, you Google there. How are you going to take us down?